Hear me out. Are you stocking up on chips, Twinkies, or hitting the drive-thru for a greasy cheeseburger? It's like a rite of passage, right? But guess what? The world's obsession with junk food goes way back, like medieval old school. Back in the day, before we were even a glimmer in the universe's eye, people were chowing down on some seriously wild stuff. Like, forget about your fancy sushi rolls. Medieval Europe was where the real party was at, and it wasn't all knights galloping through drive-thrus or princes munching on candied bars on their way to the castle. Nah, medieval fast food was more about satisfying those hunger pangs on the go, especially for travelers and the broke folks. Now, let me tell ya, it wasn't always a flavor explosion. Sometimes, you'd bite into something and be like, "Well, what did I just put in my mouth?" Today on Hear Me Out, we're diving deep into the wild world of medieval munchies. Buckle up, fellas, cause this is a delicious ride or not scrolling. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Okay, let's take a wild ride through medieval snacking. In medieval London, cooking at home was a luxury. So, cook shops were the hot spots for fast food fixes. Picture strolling up to one of these joints for a hot meal. No drive-thru required. Bristol had its own fast food scene too, with cooks rolling out more variety than you could shake a turkey leg at. But hold on to your meat pies, because not everything was as appetizing as it sounds. Speaking of pies, they were like medieval hamburgers, minus the fries. But watch out, some of them were dodgy. Like, they'd serve up pies with spoiled meat. Gross, right? Fast forward to the bread scene. Bakers were the MVPs, turning out not just bread, but meat-wrapped bread for hungry customers. Plus, they invented the OG bread bowl. Soup and stew never looked so good. And don't even get me started on pretzels. They were the ultimate snack, even getting church's stamp of approval during Lent. Talk about holy munchies. Now, let's talk drinks. Medieval Europeans were all about that liquid refreshment, especially during Lent when meat was a no-go. But some monks were like, "Hold up, maybe ease up on the ale, folks." But here's the real kicker, mock eggs. Yep, you heard me right. Picture filling eggshells with almond milk and almonds. Medieval fast food innovation at its finest, am I right? And dessert? Oh yeah, honey was the OG sweetener, with fritters and gingerbread ruling the snack scene. But once sugar hit the scene, it was game over for honey. So, who's down to try some medieval munchies? Hit us up in the comments, and while you're at it, check out more of our wild history adventures. Catch you later, snack seekers.